What's up, guys? Arctic here, giving you a live cam commentary of some E3 gameplay. Now we are actually playing Gotham City Impostors. I have Skyless to my left and Callie North is to my right. My girlfriend is actually taking the camera footage. Obviously she didn't want to play this game, and the developer, Monolith Productions, was only running 3v3 for this demo, so we actually hopped on and got on a team together to see how this game was. Skyless was actually raving about the game. Was it day 2, I believe? When he got back to the hotel, he said it was the most fluid game he'd seen at the show. I beg to differ. It wasn't super fluid. The game was good for an Xbox Live arcade game. I was definitely enjoying the short gameplay that I got to play. Is basically 5 minutes on each side. To give you a little bit of background about this game, Gotham City Impostors is kind of like a Team Fortress 2 with Batman characters. We were actually playing as the Bats. So basically it's costume citizens dressing up with guns, and the other side was the Jokers. Again, kind of don't really need to say who they were dressing up as, but yeah, basically Jokers versus Batman. Gameplay, like I said, was pretty good. Mechanics kind of felt like Call of Duty. They had sprint set to the left analog, so you press that in and you could run. They had machine guns, assault rifles, shotguns. The one really cool gameplay mechanic, was some of the additional weapons that they had. A lot of the gameplay that you're going to see is actually Callie North, because excuse me, his screen was on the big screen that you see up there, and he was using the grappling gun. Funny thing is, the crowd that was actually watching us play, because his screen was up top, a lot of them were watching that top screen, and he was getting these grappling gun, like he would grapple on some wall above someone, drop down and kill him, and the crowd would be like, ooh. So it was pretty funny to hear that. We were actually playing Psychological Warfare, I believe is the game type mode. It's kind of like, I believe, Headquarters on Call of Duty. There's a neutral bomb essentially, and you arm it at the other team's base, which is another battery, or a device that is powered by a battery. The battery is the bomb essentially, and you arm it, and the other team has 30 seconds to defuse it, or 20 seconds, something like that. We won this game 3-0. The team that we played obviously wasn't that good. They did get some kills on us. Obviously we had never played the game, so it seemed like they played shooters before and kind of knew what they were doing, but we didn't. At least I wasn't trying to, the very first game, run the score up on them. I ended up capping 2 the second game when I told the other guys to hey, let's go for caps. The first class I picked was actually one that Callie North is using with the grappling gun. I didn't really do too much with it. I was just trying to learn basically the controls, so a lot of time I was just running around, jumping, shooting, and throwing. They're not really grenades. They're like maybe dynamite, pipe bombs. They might have been pipe bombs. So that's what they have for the grenade for the certain 2 classes that I used. And then secondary for my second class, which was like an assault and like an AK, or not an AK, M16 or something like that, was a shotgun. And I believe the secondary for Alex's class, or maybe Colin's class, was a rocket launcher. So yeah, they have some pretty cool weapons. Standard, I didn't really see anything that really stuck out as far as weapons went, but the grappling mechanic, what you see there, is probably one of the coolest features I've seen. They also have gliders and rollerblade. So there's more obviously that we don't know about, but I would have loved to see how the glider worked. Again, I played it very briefly, but it seems like it would have been a very cool mechanic. And as far as I can tell, there's 3 different types of classes. You had a speedy, tough, and nimble. So I believe there's 5 classes total, so we only had to see those 3. Again, I imagine in the full game, they'll actually have more plus some unlocks or whatever that you can get during the game. But overall, it was very fun. Enjoyed it. One of the, I guess, hidden gems of E3. I could definitely say that, especially for being an arcade title. And there were some other games that they were promoting at the show that were definitely not very good, that were, you know, in my opinion, big time titles, and I didn't feel like they played well. And for an arcade title, I thought this was very exceptional. A little different, kind of strange, but very good nonetheless. So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I got plenty more stuff coming, so be on the lookout, guys. Later.